Okay, vlog 1, day 0. Hello everyone. I'm doing this on short notice. Give me a second. I'm gonna grab my wallet because I got some business cards. Okay, let's break this down, folks. Hi. If you don't know me, I'm Jonathan Westwater. I'm a programmer. I do graphics currently. Former NJIT alum. So this is before GDC happens. So I got in. I had to wait for my room to be ready until like 3, which was about the time a pre-GDC meetup happened. So I came a little late, but I did manage to get a lanyard from that event, and I met some interesting people there. One guy was a composer from England, and he talked a lot about game music and teaching students composing and how difficult it is and the importance of honest feedback. There was a guy who made a Jackbox game-esque game where instead of you creating an image and everyone making prompts to it, you prompt an AI to generate an image, and you figure out what the prompt to generate it was. And he was wanting to make a game that was like fully AI made, and he just conducts the AIs to make everything, code, music, everything. It was interesting. He was doing, it was interesting. The UI was a bit janky, and he recently changed it, which is why, because he didn't test it yet. But it worked. You all could play on your phones. I got a sticker from that actually. Someone just emptied it out over here. There we go. This is the sticker I got. I got this RSVP for a party. A random guy who's there. I'm going to give that a look later. Let's look at the... Sorry, I can't really talk much about San Francisco itself. I don't have a lot of pictures of it. I wrap up the meeting a little bit. I met some guys, all who were from, I think, Wilmington, Vermont. They all go to the same college, all coming out together, and they worked on games together, and I hung out with them basically for the rest of the day. Got dinner at a bar. It was clearly really a bar more than a place to get food, but it was fine. Apparently one of the guys was working under a fellowship to basically, that deals in QA, teaches people how to make good QA feedback, and what good QA is, and that was interesting. He was an interesting guy. They're all interesting. All different kinds of developers all do different sorts of things. I got their business cards, which I will... Some of these are from them, some of these from other people. This one's pretty. This one was designed by the guy himself, who's a systems designer. This was from a composer I talked to briefly. This one's from a guy, I think, who is making a game like Sid Meier's Pirates, but in space. Here's what that card looked like. Have you ever heard of the game Entropy Center, which came out recently, which is more of a lateral thinking first-person puzzle game? That guy was there, and I spoke to him for a bit. He was interesting. He used to work in the industry for a bit. He worked on making trailers and he worked on making his own game on the side while working for other companies in the industry as a programmer. Eventually made a trailer for his hobby project to see if there was any interest, and then when he did, a bunch of publishers showed up asking to publish, and told them that this was a game people were interested in. I heard about it because of Alpha Beta Gamer YouTube channel, who played it, and I thought it was a really interesting game, and I found it was neat. One of the Guacamelee devs, or a guy who worked at the company who worked on Guacamelee, let's be specific, he was there. He was an interesting guy. I swear I saw Mark Brown. And the reason the guy looked like him from behind, I saw a little bit of his face, and a bunch of these people who were talking about GMTK, I noticed that they were crowding around him, which is why I think that. But I didn't get to catch him. I didn't catch him. So, oops. Sorry for that rambly mess. These videos are probably gonna be rambly like this. I'm doing it at the end of the day. I don't want to script them. I don't want to really structure them very much. I'm just stream of consciousness. So this is gonna be the tone for it. While I'm here though, so far I've had, I think, a good time. Not a lot's happened yet, but even then, with like the meetup and the people I've met, I've already encountered a good deal of people. I'm hoping to meet a friend of mine who's also joining GDC eventually. I didn't catch him today, but I will try at some point to find him and get in contact. My summary though, turns out like I'm getting a hang, I think, of like meeting people, figuring out how to you know, engage and hang out in a way that's organic, like getting lunch, which I was nervous about because I was, for example, and it's easier than I thought it would be, which is nice. So my expectations for tomorrow, since that's when things actually start, is, well, I need to get my badge, and that's going to be a pain, so I'm going to need to get up early for the badge. I'm going to need to get breakfast, which hopefully the hotel has. I don't have to worry about that question. So get up early, get breakfast, go to GDC, get the badge, and if I get there in time, I should be able to, my morning's going to be filled with lots of talks, which I'll be going to. I'm going to bring in my backpack for that one with my notebook, because I'm going to be taking notes, which will allow me to actually be more clear about what happened, which I didn't do today, because I didn't feel the need to. It's nice to talk to more people of different disciplines and more specific disciplines of all kinds. I met music people, but not audio people. And there's a difference. There's a big difference between those two, as pointed out by people who do music. Sound design is a fun whole beast unto itself. It's a completely different skill set. And I met some audio programmers in the past before, and people who've done audio, and I find it very interesting to talk to, because it's this whole other perspective that you never get. But tomorrow I think I'm going to be busy. I probably won't be networking that much. There is a party I'm going to try to attend, but I don't know how it's going to work out, because I'm already feeling that this was already pretty, the end half was already a lot. So I don't know how exhausted I'm going to be. I think I'm going to need to learn when to dip out. That's going to be something I'm going to be thinking about. Anyway, this is a rambly vlog. I'm going to wrap it up here. There's not much else to say. I don't really have any more business cards. I do have my own, which I did give out. My uncle Harry Worth did the graphic design for this, and so it has these tarot card themed double-sided business card, which was nice, and people commented on it. It got attention. It's a good business card, in my opinion. And I'm very happy I was able to get my uncle's help. So tomorrow it's gonna be busy. We'll see how it goes. And good night. Goodbye and good night.